All right, thanks so much, Justin. Hey, it's movie trailer madness. New adaptions and sequels have been released, and of course, everyone's talking about Top Gun Maverick. We're going to talk about it with Josh Bell in just a little bit. But first, a new look at the first trailer for the new Cats movie.
Here we go!
Yeah, a lot of people in this movie. Cats is a stage adaptation from Andrew Lloyd Webber. The new film stars Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift, Idris Elba, James Corden. Wow. It is about a night when the cats come together to decide which one will be chosen to ascend to the heavenside layer and be reincarnated. It will be released just before Christmas this year, so a lot of folks looking forward to that, I guess. I don't know about Josh Bell, if he's looking forward to it. We'll ask his opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know how many people are looking forward to it positively. It seemed like the reaction on the internet was one of horror to that trailer more than excitement, but I'm excited for it to be a train wreck, potentially.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, it's not really fair to judge a movie on its trailer. There's a long way to go before that movie comes out, but it's not promising as far the digital fur technology that they have going there is questionable, let's say.
Got it. Digital fur technology.
That was their words, not mine.
Okay, good. Well, we're here for the Bell breakdown. We got a lot to talk about. Yep, got to get the Bell in. Film critic Josh Bell here, and we are talking Lion King before we get to the Top Gun 2 trailer.
Right. Speaking of unsettling-looking cats.
Yeah. Now you were positive going into this. I've heard some negative reviews. I'm curious to see what you thought.
I don't know where you got the idea that I was positive
well,
going in.
I think you thought people would like it. It was
I think it'll make a lot of money. I will say that. And these Disney remakes have been making a lot of money. I mean, Aladdin is still in theaters and has done huge business. And I think there's a lot of anticipation for The Lion King. People have a lot of nostalgia for the original 1994 film. They want to hear the songs again. They want to hear Beyonce sing them.
Right.
She's in this as a voice actor. Donald Glover is in it. James Earl Jones reprising his original role, doing the voice of Mufasa, the Lion King himself. Yeah. But the problem with this movie is that it's too visually accomplished. I mean, it's weird to say that the technology, the way they made this movie is astounding. It's photorealistic is what Disney calls it. They don't want you to call it live action because it's not. It's all completely computer generated.
Okay.
But it's also not the way that most computer animated or traditionally animated movies look. You can watch this movie and it looks very, 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 very real, which is amazing, but is completely wrong for the story that they're telling. It's still the exact same Lion King story with the same songs, a lot of the same dialogue. It's a fantasy, and instead of a cartoon that's stylized, you've got these super realistic looking animals. They can't emote, they have no facial expressions, they don't dance. It's completely disconnected from the way the movie looks. It's like watching a nature documentary and then listening to the Lion King soundtrack at the same time. I think people will go see it. I think people are excited and they'll probably love, again, hearing the songs. Although you hire Beyonce and she barely has any lines. She sings one little duet and her new song is, they play like half of it. I'm not sure how kids will react to this, honestly.
They might like the cartoon
I think
better,
they would
right?
like the original better. I wish Disney would just re-release the original in theaters instead. I feel like that would be a better prospect, and then they could still make a bunch of money, which is what they want.
Some people did say it was weird to see the characters in this kind of digital whatever sing.
Yeah, it is very weird, and not only is it weird, but again, it almost looks like they're not. I mean, they strictly stick to the realism of it. So these characters aren't very expressive. You can watch them as they're singing and not almost even realize that they're singing other than that you're hearing a song. So I just feel like this is a complete misfire, and it's a technological achievement that maybe will be better put to use in some other movie, but it's totally wrong for The Lion King.
All right, wrong for The Lion King. So let's move on to something positive, folks, and that is the Top Gun Maverick trailer that was released yesterday by Tom Cruise. Let's show a little snippet. We've all been waiting for it. Josh, I know you're not a Top Gun connoisseur and you're not really, into it as much as I am, per se.
I don't know if anyone is as into it as you are.
I don't know. I've gotten a pretty good response online that people are into it. Male, female, older, younger.
I mean, it does look promising. They don't show you a ton in this trailer. It won't be out for almost a year.
But when he reaches for the sunglasses, you know, the aviators and the jacket.
Yeah, they're playing on your nostalgia just like The Lion King is, and they're doing a good job of it because you are excited.
Well,
I hope it'll be good. We have even longer to wait for this than we do for Cats.
Right.
So we'll see. There'll be like 10 more trailers to come.
you were saying Miles Teller's in it. He's not in the trailer, and that was disappointing.
Yeah, I think there's a few other big name actors that are in this as well. I think they really just wanted to focus on Tom Cruise this time because that's what people are anticipating the most. No one is excited for this movie because Miles Teller is in it.
Okay, they're excited because Tom Cruise is in it.
They're showing you Tom Cruise.
Well, I think we've had so many different versions of things that, you know, and so many different sequels, so many movies, it's about time we got a Top Gun 2. Okay, we're getting the wrap.
Yes.
We got to go. The Bell
All right.
Breakdown is officially over, and we shall see you after the break. Thanks, Josh.